golden wings and morning light, hovering softly, what a sight. Gathering nectar sweet and true, working hard, just me and you. Buzzing bright, flying free, happy bees in harmony, spreading joy from flower to tree. Life is sweet, just like honey.
Hello and welcome to Time Lord Games channel. Today we have auto battler game Hive Blight. Hive is under attack of mushrooms and fungus. It's a call to arms. Insects of the world join the forces and defend hives. There will be 5 clans in a swarm, but we only have 2 in the demo. Vespada, clan focus on brute force, beefy high damage melee fighters, and Sweet Symphony, mostly range and support fighters. At the start of the game you can choose starting trinket and 1 of 2 random fighters from your main clan and 1 of 3 from allied clan and start your adventure. Map is something that you saw a million times in games. Few paths to boss that you can follow through various encounters. There are normal fights, elite fights and boss at the end of the map. After winning fight you will get nectar, that's your currency, and you will use your bottle of elixir of life to refill health of your units. Chest is encounter when you can loot equipment, altars are for trinkets, shops are place where you will spend your sweet nectar to buy trinkets or equipment. There are 3 more types of encounters for units. Recruitment, you can pick 1 of 3 choices there. Banner, that will open 1 more slot for units that you can use in battle. And Alchemist, where you can pay with your elixir of life to upgrade units. There is also Campfire before boss. There you can get bonus elixir of life and refill it or upgrade your units. All units have basic stats, health, attack speed, and can be upgraded to level 3. Units will get stronger stats and existing effects on upgrade. There are only 7 slots for units, but you can replace unit if your roster is full. There are keywords in this game, similar to card games, so units can have ranged, heal, spikes, that's some damage reflection, area damage, fast, on attack, on hit, when it's healed, shattered. This will add a debuff on target, so it will take some additional damage, and overkill. After kill, leftover damage will hit a nearby enemy. It doesn't sound complicated enough, so let's add more. Harmony, it will add listed effect to adjacent units. Tempo, it will trigger listed effect after 4 attacks. Execution, it will trigger effect after kill, and Berserker, it will trigger effect at 50% of HP. It sounds much more complicated than it is, you will get used to it very fast. Let's start with the long list of keywords for equipment and trinkets. I'm joking, there are only 2 more. Shield, it will prevent damage, and Charmed. Attack will do 0 damage and you will lose 1 stack of charm per attack. Your equipment can be placed in 1 of 2 slots that every unit have or be sold for nectar. Trinkets are like passive abilities, they will just go to list of owned trinkets. There are some effects on both trinkets and equipment, like allies have 1 spike, plus 2 attack on melee units, or overkill now doing excessive damage to 2 units instead of 1. But you can also make some synergies with them. Let's take this trinket that adds 3 charmed to everyone. Then add that enemy will take 3 damage when they lose charmed. Why stop at 3? Let's add 2 shattered from this trinket for more damage. And then more charmed when ally die. And finish it with shield that will add 1 more charm to nearby enemies when unit hit half of health. There are also temporary buffs that you can get from items or units that will expire at the end of the combat. Overkill will give plus damage to unit, or healing will add more health or more damage, things like that. Battle is very basic, as in most auto battlers. You have green fields where you can put your units, they will auto attack closest enemy and vice versa. If you want to taunt more, you need to slap your bug to the ground. You can use obstacles on the field for your advantage, and you have a limited number of scrolls that you can use to slow your enemy attacks. If you lose, you can refill units and try again, or you can skip that battle. But if you're out of elixir of life, game is over. At the end of the run, you will get experience that will unlock new units, trinkets and equipments as you level up. Also, you will unlock higher level difficulty after you finish run. It would be lame not to mention education part of the game. I think I never saw something like this in a game, and I like it a lot. Every units have a game story, but also real life facts. Take a look at this fat bumblebee, whose name is inspired by Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov, who composed the Flight of Bumblebee, that you probably hear at least once in your life. You can learn that he switched clans to prove his parents wrong, but you can also see some real-life facts about this cool bug. It is funny and simple game. I think I could explain it to my grandmother in 10 minutes and make her fall in love with the game. I like this additional statistic and facts. Somehow it's make game more nerdish and more enjoyable. Only problem that I have with this game are mass fights. You can see really health bars and you don't have idea who is fighting who, so it's hard to improve something after that when you don't have idea what's happened for you. There isn't much content in the demo, but it's enough for a few runs and few hours of fun. If you want more, you can sign up for beta testing. For now, it looks like very interesting and chill game, so I recommend you to try it. I hope that we will get much more content and maybe some other mod in the future, but we will see. Only few people are developing this game, but they are doing a great job so far. Sadly, it's winter, so I can't go out and watch bumblebees in my garden. I found out that it's very relaxing to watch fat bugs flying from flower to flower. But at least we can enjoy this cozy game. See you soon!
City lights flicker in pixelated streams, lost inside these digital dreams. Darkness hums a quiet sound. In this calm house, I'm spellbound.